me. If you afraid, then you come out with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
It is going down for real, and call me absolutely just starstruck by this. We are here shooting our 10th episode of The Score, and I am so excited about what we have in store for you guys on Magic episode number 10. If you've been playing along with us, we really appreciate everything that you guys have done as far as giving us some likes. Please share out our earlier episodes because, again, we're trying our best to make sure that our athletes get the exposure and the recognition that they deserve for all their hard work and determination. So without further ado, we're going to be getting the show kick-started with a man that probably needs no introduction, as he is the big man on campus, both literally and figuratively, as one of our taller athletes on campus. Without further ado, let's give some love to Aidan Mack. Aidan, how are you?
How's it going, Coach? Thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm excited to have you. I mean, obviously catching up with you and seeing all the wonderful things you guys have got going on in this time of quarantine. Have you figured out a way to stay active?
Yeah, I've been working out, throwing the ball with my brother, just doing what we can.
Right on. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, it's helpful when you've got a little brother that's heading into high school and wants to be quarterbacking. So it's always helpful when a receiver and a quarterback can be linked up and still be able to communicate during social distancing.
Yeah.
Right on. All right. Well, I mean, we no need to waste time. Let's get into this. So what sports have you participated in while you're at Del Oro?
During my 4 years, I played all four. I played football. I played 2 years of basketball, and I did 2 years of track.
Oh, and 2 years of track, right on. And were you planning on competing in track this offseason or this spring?
I was, but then unfortunately, season got canceled.
Yeah, no, that is unfortunate. Hey, what were your events?
I did long and triple jump.
Long and triple jump. See, yeah. I don't think a lot of people are familiar with triple jump. Tell us about that.
It's very confusing. If you ever heard the saying, it's a hop, skip, and a jump away, that's kind of what that's from. You take 2 jumps off one leg, and then you go to your other leg, and then you jump off that leg and go into the pit.
Okay, right on.
Practice.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can't do our best to get some of your football highlights up. Can you see them, Aidan?
I can.
Awesome. So that means we're in the right spot. Tell us of the sports, which one was your favorite?
Definitely football.
Okay.
Football. Started playing when I was 9, and I've loved it ever since.
Outstanding. What's your favorite sport to watch?
I think I'd have to go football, but I think I'd go college football.
Okay. Who's your team?
I'm a USC Trojan fan.
Okay. Fight on.
Definitely fight on.
That's awesome. Do you have any favorite professional teams?
Professional? A lot of people don't like this, but I've always been a Patriots fan.
Sure. Absolutely.
I'm not really sure.
Hey, we got a guest.
Hey, zip it. Yeah, hey, stop. So yeah, I've always been a Patriots fan. My elementary school, our mascot was a Patriot, so I think that's how I got linked to them.
Okay, that makes sense. Who are your sports heroes?
Sports heroes. I think I'm gonna have to go with Juju Smith-Schuster from USC.
Okay. Good tie-in on that one. Awesome.
Yeah, he plays the same position as me.
Okay.
Other than that, I'd probably have to go with LeBron, just how he's changed the culture of sports and just what he's done for sports in general.
Right on.
That'd probably be my 2.
Very cool. So if you could replay one game, which one would it be?
One game, I'd probably probably do the Granite Bay game from
Okay.
just beating them on during the Honor Bowl. Just really sticking it to them. That was one of the best feelings.
Absolutely. No, that was a huge game. That definitely will be one that I'll remember always. Couple of personal questions. What's your birthday?
Birthday is May 22nd, 2002.
Okay, so you got a birthday coming up, is what you're saying.
That's this month.
So nothing better than to hope quarantine is taken care of, huh?
I mean, I hope so, but it's not looking like it.
Yeah. Well, we got to stay positive. What is your favorite season?
Ooh, favorite season. I've always liked summer, but football season's in fall, so I've either one of them.
Right on.
Warmer weather.
There you go. Let's see. Going down this list, we already talked about your brother. Do you have any other siblings?
I don't, just the one.
Okay. Are you guys tearing at each other's skin right now? Just over all the time you spent?
A little bit of back and forth here and there, but it hasn't been too bad.
Awesome. Hey, when quarantine is lifted, what restaurant are you going to?
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go to BJ's in Roseville and get a Pizookie.
Okay.
That's legendary.
Yeah, legend. Now, can't go wrong with a Pizookie for sure. What is your hidden talent?
Well, I don't know if you saw this, but for Mr. Golden Eagle, I'm actually a ventriloquist.
Really? I did actually. I think I did see that.
Yeah, I have two puppets. I have Cowboy and Soldier Boy, and we've been performing for a while, and just this whole quarantine's throwing it off. We got to get back to practicing.
That's awesome. I wish we had a video to attach to this because that would have been great footage to attach.
Yeah, it was one of the better performances.
Absolutely. Are you a singer in the shower?
Oh, 1,000%.
Okay, what's your jam? What's your song?
Jam? Really anything by Drake? I can listen to anything, really.
Solid, okay. And then, as we're transitioning, we'll go ahead and get back to our presentation. Let's see. We're going to share that. So hopefully we're back to our presentation, right, Aidan? So what's our plans for next year, Aidan?
For next year, I will be playing football at the University of San Diego.
Outstanding. Home of the Toreros. Tell us how that all came together.
So I got in contact with them actually through you. They came by one of our spring practices, got in contact with the coach. I went back and forth through the season, and after we finished the season, they had me down for a couple of visits, and then they ended up offering me in December.
Well, that's outstanding, man. Well, and tell everybody a little bit about the University of San Diego because it's a private school, correct?
Yes, it's private, super small, only 8,000 undergrad.
Wow.
Right in the middle of San Diego, up on the hill. It's beautiful.
Yeah, can't go wrong there.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's outstanding. Plus, I mean, those jerseys are fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, man. And I mean, you have worked incredibly hard to get to where you're at, and obviously you still have a lot of football left to play. One of the things that always stood out to me about you was how selfless you were, especially at a position where a lot of players can be selfish. You never played with an ego. And one of my favorite pictures of you actually is this picture down here in the lower left-hand corner. Why don't you tell everybody what's going on here?
So for that, me and a couple other players, we went to one of the local elementary schools and we read books to them. We each took a turn. I ended up going first, and they had a blast. We answered questions for them. It was just fun getting to be in front of them and make their day.
Absolutely. Well, and as you know, but probably our viewers don't know, the young lady sitting right there staring up at you, her big brother, that is my daughter. So this is actually her class, and she still talks about how exciting it was to have the football players come to her class and read. So that meant a lot to the kids. Why'd you do it?
I growing up through the program, I always heard about how the varsity players, they got to go and read to these little kids, and it's always one of those things I looked forward to doing. And I finally got the opportunity, and I had to go do it. And it was amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Aidan. Well, last little bit that we have to discuss, a little pop culture action. If you could get tickets to any event, where would you go? Or what would be the event?
I'd probably have to get tickets to a college football national championship.
Okay. Would you want to see any particular teams? Obviously SC.
Yeah, obviously my Trojans. But other than that, I mean, I'd love to see Clemson play. Just love everything about them. But yeah, definitely my Trojans. And then
right on.
Game.
Yep. Are you TikTok or the gram?
1,000% TikTok. That's how I spend a lot of my time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
If you could trade lives with a celebrity for one day, who's the celebrity you're trading with?
Probably LeBron.
Okay.
Probably out there in SoCal doing something fun. Playing basketball.
Yeah. What would your superpower be if you had one? I know you're into superheroes.
Oh yeah. I think I'd have to go with teleportation.
Okay.
Only good uses for it. You could, you wanna go to New York, snap, you're there.
So you like travel, just not the time it takes to get there.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Now, do you get that?
Places.
You think you get that from your dad? I know your dad is constantly traveling.
Yeah, he's a pilot. Probably definitely a little bit comes from that.
Okay, solid. Do you ever get the free plane rides because of that?
Every once in a while when I get lucky, when we have free time.
Okay. Who's your celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush. Well, I just recently watched The Outer Banks on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to go with the actor that plays Sarah. Her name's Madeline.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Everybody's telling me about this show. I haven't caught it yet. So apparently it's all the rage with you teenagers.
Yep. Definitely a must watch.
Okay. Well, I think you just answered that next question. I mean, what show are you binge watching right now?
Right there. Outer Banks. I'm going to have to watch it for a second time.
That's awesome. All right. Well, looks like we are going to be getting into our fun part of the episode. Aidan has very graciously chosen one-word association. Aidan, as a reminder how this game works, I'm going to flash up a word. You're just going to respond with the first thing that pops into your head, and we'll see what fun comes out of it. So, Aidan, are you ready to play one-word association?
I am.
All right. Without further ado, let's get after it. First up, horse.
Horseback riding.
Okay. Blue.
Jeans.
Apple.
Like the phone.
Car.
Wash.
Future.
Futuristic. I don't know.
San Diego.
Toreros.
Softball.
Baseball. I don't know.
Dance.
Show. Dance.
Marvel.
Superheroes.
Cat.
Woman.
Jump.
High.
Spring.
Fall.
Famous.
Celebrities.
Brother.
Austin.
Fan.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Fan. We'll just go with ceiling fan.
I like it. Warrior.
Golden State.
Family.
Amazing.
Golden.
Go back to Golden State with that one.
Nominate.
I'm gonna go with Emma Scott.
Hey, and that's going to get us to the next part of our episode where we have to figure out who is going to be lucky number 11 on the score. So I think you have the answer for us. Who is that person, Aidan?
It'll be Emma Scott.
All right, so Emma, you heard it right here. You are next up on the score with Coach Walters, and we can't wait to get to know Emma a little bit better. Aidan, it's just been a pleasure. It's getting to know you over the last 3 years has just been awesome, and I can't wait to follow your career at San Diego. I know you're going to be absolutely fantastic, and thank you so much for clearing some time in your schedule to come on here with me.
Thank you for everything. I was happy to come.
Right on. Well, that's going to do it for our episode here on the score with Coach Walters. Please stick it around. Give us some comments. Make sure that we're doing this the way that we need to. If you know some athletes out there that need some recognition, make sure that you reach out to us and get us those details because we're going to keep bringing you this action all throughout quarantine. So, as always, be safe, be smart, take care of each other. We're in this together. Pride matters. And don't forget to check the score.